My name's Walter Morgan. I live about 6 miles outside of Bogata on a retirement home we built there about 3 years ago. Retired plumber after 35 years, and been married to my lovely bride for 49 years next month. And I have a grown son, and it's 40, and I have a daughter that works in the medical profession in the Metroplex. Well, we retired, and when we retired, we moved up to our property that we've owned for about 30-something years, and sold our home relatively fast in the Metroplex, moved into our cabin, and while they were building our retirement home, and one day I was walking across the Circle Drive over to the home where the contractors were building, and I got real faint, felt like I was about ready to collapse, and fortunately one of the contractors moved me over to the patio, set me down, and of course my wife was concerned, so we came up to Titus Regional Medical, and they immediately did an EKG on me and admitted me to the hospital to get my heart rate and everything back in rhythm from AFib. And at that time I met my cardiologist, Dr. Secular. And the reason I say he makes me feel like I'm the only person that he takes care of. He takes the time to really discuss my issues with my condition. He's put me on a real good recovery path as far as recovering on that condition. And I get to see him about every 6 months right now. So I'm not a big doctor person, but Dr. Secular has really made me feel like somebody that he's interested in, not just a patient, but somebody that he wants to really take care of. And he's done that for the last 3 years. His initial assessment was obviously when I was admitted to Titus Regional Medical for my AFib that first time, and he assessed my medical situation and immediately started on my warfarin to regulate and make sure my heart condition wasn't reoccurring. It has reoccurred once since then, but other than that, I haven't had any issues with it because, like I said, Dr. Secular, he monitors me pretty close every 6 months, and he said, it looks like it's working. And basically, I think it's working, and without his input, which led me to some other medical issues that I had, that not necessarily cardio, but led to some other issues that I have had medically that has been taken care of here at Titus Regional Medical facility. And like I said, he makes me feel like his primary interest when I do come in to see him is making sure that I'm well and taking care of my issues medically. Very, very informative about my condition, what he's doing for it, what progress we make, which in my opinion over 3 years has been pretty good. I'm almost, next month I'll be 70 years old. And he told me, oh, that's still young. The way he makes me feel comfortable. And he makes me feel like his concern is my health. And he does everything he can within his knowledge, and I think his knowledge is always current as far as my condition with AFib goes. But he has also discovered other issues that without his visit and his time and concern for my health, I don't think would have been discovered. And I owe a lot to him for discovering that.